Derek here. Kenneth Bird says that our screen is gray. If he's talking about me, he might be talking about Crow, but during his walk and talk, I was skimming through it. He said something about a screen being gray. So I thought I would come live and show y'all. This is the white. And you can see there's a 100-watt bulb in the middle of the screen, and look at that picture. See, Katie, when you have good quality, not that cheap $10 stuff you use, but I'll put my screen up against the white, ladies and gentlemen. Is it as good as the white? But take a look, ladies and gentlemen. Then Kenneth Bird start talking about an Xfinity Black level. You don't want an Xfinity Black level, sir. That's why your whites suck. That's why your colors are muted. That's why things missing off the screen. You don't want an Xfinity Black level. That's why you can't beat this screen, sir. You don't want it. Look how we pull. Look at how similar they look. From across the room. You want me to zoom in? You want me to zoom in? Not that damn far, Jesus. Look at that, Kenny. Look at it up here. On the white. See, we put our screen against the white at all times. This is why we can do, but you can't do. Call out what we see. With all this lighting, you can see there ain't no black up there. The black gone. But it's black down there. Why? It's a black screen. But it's the right tone of black. That's what you're missing, Kenny. You're missing the right tone of black, sir. And you running around. You can even tell the $10 bed sheet that I match your paint with is hanging down under it. Do you see it? Do you see the difference? It's not the same tone, you idiot. If you were smart, you will order the screen and try to find that tone and match it in the house paint, but you too stupid. You ever just come and whine like a little girl. That's why I say you and Crow just alike. Y'all a bunch of girly mans. If you were serious and you weren't lazy and sorry and wanted to sit in the park all day, you would actually get out there and do something. But you don't. But see, I'll put my screen up against the white. Honestly and fairly. I won't blow it out like you do. But you blow it out. You blow out everything. I'm getting all these samples and yeah, you gonna blow them out. The stuff you talk about don't nobody care about, Kenny. The stuff that you talk about, nobody cares about. But we can sit here in full lighting. You can talk about the sunlight. I don't have the capabilities, I don't have a desire, to be honest with you, to go outside. I don't give a damn about going outside. I would never sit outside and try and watch a movie. I think why? Why would I want to sit out there with the insects and the birds and the bugs and try and watch something trying to crawl on me? Hell no. But there are people who do. But don't put me in that category because you don't impress me when you start talking about that. But we do sun tests every day. We waiting for the sun to come by. Blinds are always open saying, come on in. Because we're not scared of it. You are. And your paint does not work in the sun. You said it. Because Rick Tack Raw was using your invisible black. It does not work. You said there was no image on the screen. So obviously, it's shit. Can I tell you that? You said it, not me. Your paint is trash. You said it. You got so in your feelings about this Yon D screen. You got so in your feelings that you pulled up Rick Tack Raw's video of his outside demonstration. And he was in my chat and he admitted that was your invisible. And you know what's sad? He offered me the Imperium or the Invisible. I told him I'd rather have the Imperium. He was going to send me that exact same paint. So I would have had that paint of yours. The paint that you said was trash. Your own paint that you said was no good. Your own paint that said there ain't no image on. What is this? Man, I ain't got no competition out here. That was your own paint. You so stupid. How do you come back from that, Kenneth Bird? How do you come back from that? But the fact that we could put our screen up against the white. The fact that our projectors are so good that I can project on the ceiling and still get an image even with 100 watt beamer down. Do you see that, kitty? So why is it when you show it, it's all blowed out? Why when you show a wall, it's all blowed out? I'm showing the wall, everything perfectly. And it's coming from way down there. See that projector that you made fun of because I had it propped up with a box? It's way down there. But look at what it gives me. You know why? Because I got quality. Like you got that $10 piece of crack. You sorry bastard. You want to talk about where somebody lives. Really, Kenneth. Look at the size of my cat's bowls. Look at them. Look, she has a solid housing to be in. What about you? And she has a backpack. I can put her on my back and walk her around. She'll be nice and comfortable. Everything my cat got is better than what your cat got. Your cat is slumming. Slumming. But you supposed to be a businessman. You supposed to have a company. Your company supposed to pay for itself. But in 2 weeks, you'll be ranting and raving again. You got your money, so you're out walking around shopping. In 2 weeks, that money gonna be gone. You're right back to ranting and raving and blaming everybody else. The fact nobody buying your paint. Nobody buying your crap. And the only person that was buying it, I think you ticked him off. You made fun of him for using your paint. I don't think he's gonna buy from you anymore. I think you messed up, sir. I think you messed up. I really do. You got so heated because you can't beat this screen. This screen is on Amazon. You got your money. It's only $30. Hit the link. You won't do it because you know it'll beat your stuff. You know it. And that screen is not gray. And I tell you this. You want to pretend it's gray. You can't beat it. It is not gray, it is black. You can see it from here that it's black. But you're not going to admit it, you know why? But it's not dark black. The Xfinity black you talking about is your kryptonite. It kills your paint. That's why you can't beat this trying to use that Xfinity black. Black is darkness. Black kills light. You can't use black. You need the lightest black you can find, sir. The lightest black you can find. And this screen has the lightest black I've ever seen. And on the other side, it has a white-gray mix. And when you stretch this screen, it allows the colors to come through. Even from the other side, when you're looking at the dark gray side, you can see the black trying to do something from behind. That's why this is the best screen ever. And I ain't seen nothing that can beat it. And I'll put it up against anybody's. Anywhere. You won't, because you got to cheat to make your paint look good. I don't have to cheat. You won't even spend money to get yourself a real projector and come up to date. You made fun because I got wires and stuff down there. We got 2 zappers on the balcony. I got 2 zappers down there. I got the Derby. I got my wireless video game system. I got 2 splitters down there with 4 different HDMI cords. I have 2 USB dongles that have 4 slots on each one of them. I have wireless keyboard for the desk, wireless mouse, and a wireless keyboard to sit right here next to me, and a wireless mouse. Right here next to me, Kenny. Sitting right here next to me. They got to go somewhere. The wires and plugs and the adapters got to go somewhere. They go down there. You say that makes it dirty. But there ain't no dirt down there. You were desperate because you saw that. And everybody else, you ripped apart. You ain't said nothing about the Yondu screen. And then you're going to try and say it's gray. You desperate. You know your paint is shit. While you worrying about screen innovations, I stayed on the grind. But I got lucky. This tone I was trying to find, Silent Wave 5 gave it to me. Do you understand that? Gave it to me. You realize that a lot of the people that you call naysayers already have this screen and never thought to turn it around. But since Crow decided to try to embarrass it, now they all have turned it around and made videos. So we got videos up of this screen. Within the last 35 days, there's probably about 8 or 9 videos up. 8 or 9, not counting mine. How many people made videos on your stuff besides Rick Takara? And you can't say him now because you just said that your paint looks like crap at his demonstration. You said it yourself. You shoot yourself in the foot at every turn. But I'll put my black up against white fairly. You won't do it. You gotta blow it out. You can't blow out black no matter what tone it is. That's why you won't do black demonstrations. I'll give you an example right now. Back out. Hang on a sec. It was an adjustment for the screen. Hold on. Go up the image. This is presentation mode. I got it cranked up. 100 brightness, 100%. Contrast, 100%. Color saturation. 4,000 lumens. Screen not blowing out. Why ain't it blowing out? Why ain't the screen blowing out? Huh, Kenny? Why the screen not blowing out? This is what you do. You blast. Your paint is dark. You need this extra bit of light. You blast it to make your paint even give you an image to be acceptable. You need to do this, Kenny. But as a fair competitor, this is 100%. Now we're going to come down here. We're going to do 25%. 25%. It's still viewable. You can't hurt black. 25%. It's still viewable. That's 25%. It's still viewable. Still viewable. So, we can go back 100% full blast. You cannot outblast black. Now let's go back to our setting, please. Thank you. That's 50%. Factory. So, what were your comments, sir? What comment was you saying? But let's do you one better, because we're looking at regular video. Let's look at something with a black background. Because you want to talk about Xfinity black level and all that crappity. You want to talk about Xfinity black level and all that stuff, right? This says crystal black. Oh, we never seen this before, I think. With all this lighting. Why is it called crystal black when it's showing the damn part? Well, where's the black at? Where's the black? I mean, this is fine to look at, but where's the black? Put it against the white. Ah! That's awful close, ain't it? Look at the monkey. Look at the monkey. Well, where's the black at? Look at the whiskers from across the room. Look at the whiskers from across the room. I don't know where the black is. And it's called deep black. It's called crystal black. Where the black at? Did they show black scenes? Here we go. I want to see some black scenes. There we go. Where the black at? Where the black? It's gone. Where the black at? It's up there. Underneath all this lighting. Underneath all this lighting. Sunlight. Look at it. 3,500 lumens shooting up from the projector to give us this. Why ain't the screen washed out, Kenny? Can you do this fairly? No, you can't. You can't do this fairly. All you can do is whine like a little girl and talk trash. You can't do this, Kenny. You can't do it. You can't do it, sir. My cat down there on her blankets. At least she got a bed to lay on. But she ain't got to lay there. She can go get in her carrier over there. Or she can go outside on the balcony and get in her cage. She has places that are hers, not just one spot. Not just one spot, Kenneth Bird. Unlike your cat. You live in a room that's in a building. You gotta share a bathroom with other people. Is there a shower in that bathroom? You'll never show it. Do you have a stove in that office building? Can you cook? You sorry, bum. It don't matter because you eat cheeses and cookies and crackers. You can only afford to eat real food the first week and a half of the month. The rest of the month, you suffer and whine and moan and groan. So yeah, I make fun of you, Kenny, because you come back like you rich, and you're not. You're a bum. So you're out today. I'll be out tomorrow. I'm going out tomorrow. I was going to go to the restaurant, but I'd rather wait and take my family later on in the month. So we'll just go Sam's Club tomorrow. Finish with what we didn't complete Thursday. We're going to finish it tomorrow. What are you going to do, Kenny? You can't beat this. This is $29.99. 120 inches. $29.99. You can get 100 inch with $29.99. 130 inch with a frame for $71. Two sides. You can do this for one side, or you can do that. Whichever one you want to do. I don't know why it's called Perfect Black, but they don't show no black level. But that's what Kenny talking about, black. So why you won't show us black? That's called real black. Can we see some black, please? Let's see, the one thing we don't worry about. We turn the projector off. Look at that light hitting the screen, Kenny. Look at the light hitting the screen, Kenny. Look at the light hitting the screen. And there's plenty of lighting in here. Look up at the ceiling. It's gone. We got sunlight coming in. We got that projector shooting up right there. That's what's causing that brightness down there, that projector. Turn the laser back on. Look at that, Kenneth Bird. Can you use your projector as a TV? Yes, we can. With all that lighting. And the damn thing up there. It's gone. It's gone, baby. It's gone. But check that out. That's why you can't beat this, sir. This screen does everything. Look at that black level. And if we want, sir, we can get up. Turn the lights off. Don't make a difference. Because even with the lights off, guess what? We still got white light coming from outside. We got white light coming from outside, Kenny. But check it out though, Kenny. Even with the white light coming from outside. And we can zoom out. Even with the sunlight. Even with the sunlight, Kenny. Check it. You can't beat this, sir. You can't beat this. Crow can't beat this. Nobody. been able to beat this. I'm waiting. Somebody beat the screen. Until then, it's the champ. You can have all the people make videos. Y'all can talk all the trash you want to talk. Beat the screen. Beat it. But while y'all watching this and pretending you see black, I'm watching that. While y'all watching this, pretending you see black, I'm watching that. But damn, that's close. Damn, that's close. But guess what? Where the black? Where's the black? It's right there. Where's the black? It's right there. And if you can't do this, you can't tell me nothing. We look at this 24/7. That's why you can't surprise me. You can't sneak up on me. Can you do this? $29.99. That projector costs $240. That screen costs $30. That's $270. Can you do it? Yes, you can. Go on eBay and get you one of these projectors right now. Go on Amazon. Got the link for you. Get the screen. If you don't get it, it's on you. Let YouTube play whatever they want to play. Because we don't care what it plays. Whatever they want to play. But if you don't start with black, it's going to be awful hard to put black on the screen. Especially with ambient light. Look up there. Look at that. Look at that, ladies and gentlemen. Look at that. Look at that. If you can tell me you're going to spend money to watch this, peace and blessings go with you. I'll spend $30 and watch that. And that's a fact. So Kendall Bird, get you a place, man. Get your own toilet and your own stove and your own shower. And stop wearing them same clothes, man. You got the same clothes. You bum. You a loser. And you come and try and talk trash. You are a bum. But look at the contrast difference. Where's the, look at it. Yeah, that's brighter. But look at how rich it is. That looks so rich. Look at how rich that color is. Look at how rich it is. I look at this all day. This is why I can tell you. And it's nice to have two screens. Look at that. Look at that. You can't beat this, Kenny. I got the best of both worlds. At all times. Not some of the time. At all times. My equipment is more updated than yours. Almost everything down there was bought in 2024. You're using stuff from 2020, 2021. Same old projectors. Except for that $10 one you bought. Using cheap Elmer's glue. You a broke bastard. You sorry. You a loser. But guess what? I still think I make more money on my YouTube channel than you do with your paint. I got a lot more to show for it. What about you? Huh? I've definitely made money off you. Thank you, Kenny. I made money off you. But beat this. Until you beat this, you can't tell me nothing. All you can do is just take the punishment I give you and go hide out in that room and pray nobody don't find you. That's all you can do, sir. Minister Bubba Derek, we out. See y'all later.